Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to go over some of the features with you in this new app I'm developing called Pig Playground. The website's up and running, pigplayground.com. Just go there, hit play, wait for it to load. You do need to be doing this on a PC or at least something that has a keyboard and mouse, preferably, um, to get all the features. You can access this little settings panel right here on mobile and just put in like manual values just to see it kind of like if your plan's going to work here, but it kind of sucks. With the PC, you have full control of this crane, boom up, down, left, right, cable up, down. You have a simulated tag line so you can rotate the load right here. If you hold down the right mouse button, you can use the same boom controls, which is W, A, S, and D to move the camera around. E picks the camera up. Q brings you down. The boom controls on the crane are W, A, S, and D. W, boom up, S, boom down. A and D, slew right. Z and X, boom in and out. Or you could also just jump to a boom section by hitting Control and a number key corresponding to each boom section available for that crane. Each crane that I have in here has a different number of boom sections available for you. I think the 40 ton and the 90 ton both only have 4 sections here. This 300 ton goes all the way up to 4, 5, 6, 7 sections. Yeah, yeah. Um, you can just kind of play around with whatever crane you choose, and you can kind of change it at any moment. If you're kind of out of the bounds of one crane, when you change to another crane, the constraints will automatically update. Your boom will automatically shorten to the maximum boom, and you'll kind of see what you're dealing with. You can change the dimensions of that load to whatever you want. Let's see. Kind of simulating a bigger roof pick right here. You can kind of change the weight too, and it'll compare it to a real life chart of the current crane you have selected. So let's say this roof weighs 20,000 pounds. It's at 2,000. Obviously, that's a little bit too big for this 90 ton. So we're going to pop it up to 170 ton. And we're in business, right? See, we have a 97-foot radius right now. And we have a 42-foot ground clearance. Like, we're in pretty good shape for this pick, more than likely. We probably even have more radius. I mean, we have more boom out on this, don't we? No? Yeah. And that's where we start to exceed the load limit for the 170 ton. It's about a 100-foot radius for 20K. See, it looks like for 30K. A little bit too much, right? You have to boom up about a 60-foot radius for a 170 ton crane for that pick right there. And obviously, a 300 ton, you could get that radius. The 30K is still a lot, but you get a little bit more with the 300 ton. You can play with the rigging height right here. So you have like 40-foot steels, so you probably get like 35 foot of rigging height out of it. You can hard put any value, any boom angle you want to. It'll let you know if that's going to fly or not in the crane chart for your given weight. That's a pretty low angle right there, honestly. I don't think anything's going to be inside this crane's chart right there. Let's try like 500 pounds. Oh, touching. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, most crane charts for these longer sticks right here, you really don't even you can't even put anything all the way boomed out at a super low angle like that. If you want to see the controls, just hit this button down here in the bottom right, this question mark. Made spent way too much time on this. Not gonna lie, this little mouse right here is generated by AI, and so was the the little button right here, and I tried so many times just to ask it to do this for me, and it was a fucking shit show. So I wound up like having to pretty much do this whole thing in GIMP, but it came out looking all right, I think. At any point in time, you have your camera all fucked up over here. You have all these values all fucked up. You just kind of want to reset. Come up here to top right, this arrow, and you can reset the state back to 0. That's where we're at right now with it. Some features I'm going to add in the next updates are you're going to be able to change the shape of that load. I'm going to add like some arches, maybe some cylinders, some other shapes, some other common shapes we use in the field. Um, you're going to be able to place obstacles kind of wherever you want to, like just kind of point and click. Just say like there's a big ass tree right here, a big ass wall right here. You'll be able to place an obstacle right there, and then continue to fuck around with your pick and make sure you're going to be able to clear it. Make sure you have the height and everything you need, and you're not going to hit it. Another feature I'm going to add after all that, this is a little bit farther down the pipeline. It's going to take me a while to implement, but I'm going to add an actual kind of game element to it, to where you can kind of go through different scenarios, kind of similar to what we do in the field, like stab the tower, land the roof, swing the arch under the other arch would be like, the boss level, right? There's a lot of places we can go with this. I am honestly super stoked about my progress and can't wait to see where it goes from here.